his earlier work. You? Yeah, love him. Who doesn't these days, right? Just me, I think, Maggie said, smiling. She grabbed a couple of mugs. Tea or coffee? Coffee, thanks. When she'd made them a drink, Maggie handed Nikki a mug and sat back down. So, your boyfriend hasn't realised there's a problem? She prompted. No, I've kind of been faking it. Nikki looked up to meet Maggie's gaze. That's wrong, isn't it? I don't know about wrong. It's definitely a bad idea. I know it's not very modern or feminist, Nikki said, swirling her coffee. But when I look at his face, all earnest, he'd be miserable if he thought I wasn't enjoying it. Is he enjoying it? Well, he manages to, but he's so uptight. I'm sure he must find it hard work. So what's the problem exactly? Isn't he aware of your needs? Maggie leaned against the arm of the sofa as she sipped her coffee, her relaxed, open posture signalling she was every inch the non-judgmental, tell-me-anything counsellor lady. Her clients, she knew, felt less embarrassed when they were reminded this was an everyday occurrence for her. Talking about sex, that is. Having it, sadly, was something of a distant memory. That's the problem, Nikki said. He's too aware. Too aware of what? Of me. Every 2 minutes he's stopping to check he's doing it right. Do you like that, Nick? How about this? How can I relax when I feel like I'm expected to give a bloody step-by-step tutorial? She sighed, and the poor boy looks so anxious I end up saying whatever I think will reassure him. She met Maggie's understanding eyes. I really want this to work out, Maggie. That's why I booked a consultation. Well, it won't work out if you carry on like this. Sex needs to be satisfying for both of you, or it's going to cause problems eventually. I know. I just don't know how to talk to him about it. Ah, the British. Happy enough to have sex, but scared stiff of talking about it. Maggie supposed she should be grateful for people's natural bashfulness on the subject. At least it kept her in work. Perhaps you could try something new, she suggested. Something to help him learn to read your responses, so he doesn't feel the need for constant verbal affirmations. Kind of a bonding exercise. Nikki frowned. Kinky stuff, you mean? Not necessarily. Just something you can experience for the first time together. What kind of thing? Well, how about erotic massage? Treat him to some oils and spend an evening really getting to know each other's bodies. Nikki looked thoughtful. Yeah, that might work. I could tell him I was feeling tense after a rough day at work. There you go. Now you're getting it. Oh, and quick tip. Skirt, no knickers. There's not a heterosexual man alive who can resist that one. Nikki laughed. I hope the man in your life knows what a lucky bloke he is, if you've got one. Not one who appreciated the skirt and no knickers gambit, unfortunately. Maggie drained the last of her coffee to avoid giving a reply. Nikki glanced at the clock. Well, looks like my time's up. She stood and put her coat on. Thanks for listening, Maggie. You've been brilliant. It's such a relief to have someone to talk to. That's my job, Maggie said. See you same time next week? Definitely. Bring your boyfriend too, if you think it might be helpful. It'd scare him to death. I'll give the massage and commando combo a go first and report back, Nikki said with a smile. Hey, have you got another client now? No, that's me done for the day. Maggie, look, tell me this is out of order, but do you fancy going for a proper drink? I've got nowhere I need to be for an hour. Maggie felt a twinge of regret. She'd enjoyed chatting to Nikki. It was hard to meet people you could feel that spark of connection with as an adult, and it'd be nice to make a new friend, a female one. As lovely as her best mates Ibby and other Macs were, she longed for a bit of girl talk sometimes. I'm afraid I'm not allowed, she said. We've got this whole code of conduct about socialising with clients. Oh, well, that's a shame. But when you don't need my advice anymore, look me up, eh? Remember, communication's key. If the massage doesn't do the trick, just talk to the boy. She shook Nikki's hand. Good luck.